Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome back. We are walking to the mailbox because it's that time of day. Today is almost 70 degrees. What is up with this weather? I wanted to show you my neighborhood again. So here's the East Coast. All the gangsters are that way, and all the mobsters are this way. And that's my West Coast in the winter. You can see right through the woods. I don't remember when was the last time I showed you the East and the West. They're still the same, still gangster. Clearly nobody, but today we wanted to check on our alarm system that we have when people drive in to our driveway, through our driveway, to make sure it works. For some reason it wasn't working. And you know, living in the woods, you need to pay attention to what's going on. But besides that, I wanted to go check out my winter sowing, and guess what? This is the season to start your sweet potatoes. We're in January, first week of January. Oh, now it's working. Yeah. First week of January, and I start my sweet potatoes. I put them in water, let the slips come out, have a good amount of roots. So when I put it in the garden, it actually gives me sweet potatoes. So I have two different varieties in the barn, and that's where we're going to go get the sweet potato. Alright, so we're going to the barn, walking there, check out Bingo. Say hello, Bingo. No jumping. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. See, say hi. My name is Bingo. I'm a pain in the butt. No And for those who love Salvatore, hello, Sal. Hello. He's in trouble. That's why he's locked up today. Because he's... He decided to eat my chicken when he wasn't supposed to. Right? I said the chicken survived, so it's alright. And that's why we have him locked up. Because he needs to learn his lesson. But the chicken survived. I pretend to be dead. Check them out. They're alright. Actually, I'm kind of surprised. I don't know how he got in. We got to check the perimeter of the fencing. And we got alerted by the guineas because they made all the noise in the world. And the other thing was... Actually, they all hid, which it was a good thing, I guess. But let's go to the barn. Alright, so here are the sweet potatoes. And we want to grab two different sweet potatoes. I got actually three. So we can do you. And then I want to do a U. And then I want to do the regular sweet potatoes. And see if I can get slips from these. I want to say I did purchase online slips. But I'm not sure when they would get here. Some of these didn't cure correctly because when we ended up taking them out of the ground, they were still a little wet. When it started raining, it was really bad. But most of them did pretty good. We've been eating them as we go. So here's the three kind of sweet potatoes that I'm gonna start a slip in water and see how many slips I get. Alright, we're entering from the other side of the garden because we had to hide. Well, we had to put an extra covering for Bingo because she kept coming inside. Still need to pay attention to my surroundings. Are you coming back inside?
Yeah. It's not 11 o'clock yet.
Oh, okay. Because I already got my stuff. Okay. Check out the garlic. Okay. And the one I transplanted looked like it's doing okay. Alright, so the garlic is doing good. It's coming back up. Not too bad. Everything seems to be great. There's an airplane somewhere. What do we want to see? Our winter sow. Where are you? Oh. That was funny. So here is the winter sowing. Still accumulating moisture. But I don't see anything green popping up yet. It might take a while. I mean, it's not like it happens overnight, you know? So, we still got time. But they're all okay with the weather. Obviously, they're still staying covered. I thought that the wind would actually blow off the containers. But they did not, which is good. Wow. We got so much stuff to do. Alright. The potato lane is still in the same shape because we really can't finish anything until we take out the tarp when we're ready to garden on that side. This thing came off because someone took the bag out of it. So, man, that being said, I think, I'm not too sure. I was making this into a bed, but now I'm debating because it's in a slump if I want to keep it as a bed. Lots of decisions, people. Lots of decisions. Let's go inside and put the sweet potatoes. Okay. Put the sweet potatoes in water so they can start growing. One of the greenhouses broke down when we had that bad weather. But we still got one standing. And it has all of our pineapples. And let me give you a look of the orchard. Wow, check out all the birds. Not too bad. Trees are still standing. So that's a good thing. We need to trim the trees. Alright, let's get started. Alright, my people, you need a jar, toothpicks, and your sweet potatoes. Now, I'm gonna see if I can identify my sweet potatoes with my app to see which one is it. I think this is the original sweet potato. Let's see. Come on, Google. Open the camera. Let's see. Does this one say what it is?
Still in my back pocket.
What type? Don't mind Mr. Campbell in the background complaining as usual. Alright, so this one is the Lopiminia batatas, which is the regular sweet potato with the orange skin and the orange inside. Then let's do this one. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Work with me. Work with me. Work with me, camera. Here it is. Here we go. Much better. Let's see what this one is. This one is called what sweet potato. I want to say this one was white on the inside. I wonder if this was the Puerto Rico one. Because I had a not actually Puerto Rico, but it was white on the inside, white on the outside, and then this one is white on the inside. Maybe this one is the Puerto Rico. I don't remember which one was which. These were slips that I ended up buying from somewhere. And let's see. This one says, it just says sweet potato. It's white, it's the white flesh. This one has a white flesh, this one has the orange flesh. It doesn't tell me the name, sorry. You take the toothpicks, you need a few. A few. I hope you can see what I'm doing because I lost. I think I need 1, 2, 3, so 6, 3. Come on, 2, 4, 6. Well, let me leave one just in case. I'm gonna take and put, I do want them all underwater around the same spot. So I don't want one to be more underwater than the other one, if that makes sense. So I'm going to try to hopefully not poke myself with the toothpick.
The propane tank is clear as day.
One of them was dirty. That's all I know. Okay. And then what happens is you want to make sure that when you put them in the jar, they're able to hold like that. See? Ta-da! And you want to make sure that you have enough water for them to be soaked in so you can get the roots everywhere. So, you probably can't see me, but yeah, alright. I don't know which way this one is gonna go. It might end up rotting. The top is very soft, so I'll do the bottom piece and put the top over because I don't want to have rotten potatoes. Now I will start poking them to each other, sort of to make a bridge. See? Bridge, bridge, bridge. Bridge, bridge, bridge. Then this jar is too wide for my toothpick, so let me go get another jar. Let's see which one is better. So they have to end up, see, this one is too big. This one should be enough. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Maybe I can squeeze. So it's gonna be this jar. You can see it's not a wide mouth. This is a wide mouth. And then I need to make sure I don't poke myself. Don't poke myself. Alright, let's see. Can I get these in? Yes. There we go. Alright, and then this one should go into one of these potatoes to make it go through the other potato, and hopefully it won't break. Here it is, so they can all stick together. There we go. Yes. All right. Oh, that's not what I want. I need it to stick. Stick, stick, stick. Alright. And then now we're gonna fill it up with water. I might end up maybe to support it, because I don't want it to fall here. And then I'll do another one somewhere here, so I can at least support them from floating, because, you know, not for nothing, but I don't want them to fall into the water. Okay, so that's enough. Now you gotta fill it up with water. Jug. And then you gotta leave some space, maybe about right at the rim of the jar. There you go, right there. So right at the rim of the jar. Alright guys, see, right at the rim with the water. And then you need to bring it to a nice sunny place. So we're gonna put it right next to the pineapple. The roosters need to go, because you gotta remember that this is gonna soak up the water, and you gotta constantly put water in it, just like you, obviously my pineapple, my aloe vera. So once I water these, because I see their water is going down, I can actually put water on all of them. So yep. Alright guys, that's it. You leave it there until you start seeing things growing. I usually leave it until it's time for me to plant them in the ground. And what I end up doing is, once the slip starts growing and it has a lot of roots, I take them off the potato. Like I peel them off those potatoes, and then I put it directly into the water so the roots can get a little bit stronger. But they'll be there for a couple of months. I do have a lot of videos already doing how I start my sweet potato slip, so if you want, you can go check those out. But thank you for watching. God bless. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.